Today we're going to take a look at Rosewill's latest offering, the RK9000v2 RGB mechanical gaming keyboard. So today the good folks at Rosewill have sent me over their RGB keyboard, the RK9000v2 RGB, is what the label says. It is an RGB keyboard with Cherry MX switches built inside the unit. It has 100% Cherry MX mechanical key switches, 8 pre-programmable LED modes, and 5 profile settings. Having a look at the back of the box, we can see Rosewill's new In Your Own Way logo. Going over the list of features, we can see that it has 100% Cherry MX mechanical key switches, 8 pre-programmed LED modes, which are fully on, RGB breathing, wave, raindrops, trigger, flashing, bump, and LED off. It also has 5 profile settings. You've got up to 50 macros for gaming applications. You've got media function control, and you got the ever convenient N key rollover protection, and it's plug and play without software installation. A pop-out highlight on the back is 5 profile settings, the media function control keys, the N key rollover protection, LED RGB modes adjustment, picture of the 100% Cherry MX switches, also a diagram of the double layer PCB design. Alright, let's get down to the unboxing, shall we? Open this tab up here and flip the lid over. First thing we're going to see inside is that you get a user manual for the keyboard, listing all the different instructions and all the different functions on how to set the keyboard the way you would like. Moving on to the actual keyboard, we can see that it's wrapped in a nice protective foam with taped edges. Let's flip the back cover over here and see what we got inside. We have a package that includes a USB cable and also the key removal tool that we mentioned earlier. The Rosewill name is on the tie band for the USB cord. It has a standard size gold plated end, and on the other end it has a 90-degree mini USB. Alright, let's open up this foam and get the keyboard out. First thing that we notice when we look around at the keyboard is that it does have a satin black finish to it. Excuse the greasy marks on the keys, it was already pre-tested. And it has a nice height with the kickstands extended. Now here's the real attraction of this board. It's RGB lit. And as you can see, it's actually quite bright. And here is how the 90-degree end of the cord will look when it's attached to the keyboard.
I love this keyboard. What I really like about it is, first of all, I like the rainbow. I love that it is super fast and responsive. I don't care for that it didn't have a little wrist thing or a way to attach one. And the difference between this one and the other one for me is that the other one is a gaming keyboard, and so you have to know, you have to be able to remember where your exclamation point and your @ sign and all of that is, and this doesn't have that. It gives it all to you, so I kind of like it.
You like mechanical keyboards better than membrane?
Yeah, oh, I don't like membranes. They can't keep up with me. So, no, I love this. And I love actually how quiet it is, and the fact that I am literally beating the shit out of this thing, and it's doing just fine. I am literally beating it when I get too close to dying in this game. So, because I know all of a sudden it's like I can see my monitor shake. I am hitting the keyboard so hard. So, okay, I've got to focus now.
Okay, I'll let you get back to your game.
Okay.
So there you have it. The pros of this keyboard are going to be the preset RGBs, software free. It does have Cherry MX switches. There's 50 macro settings and the media control buttons, and it seems to be extremely durable. Cons of it is that there is actually no wrist rest that comes with this keyboard. The USB cable could be longer, and there's no USB or audio pass-through. So overall, the Rosewill RK9000 version 2 RGB keyboard is a pretty good deal at its price point. Sadly, it's missing any sort of a pass-through, whether it's USB or audio. And some people might take some issue with the right angle of the USB cable that connects the keyboard to your PC. Now, I personally had no problem because my computer was on the left side anyhow. But if yours is on the right, you may want to reconfigure your system a little or take into account the length of the cord. It would have been nice to see Rosewill actually make that cord about 2 to 4 feet longer, and then you would have no issues whatsoever wherever your computer placement was. It's extremely quick, very responsive. You have the RGB features in it. You also have the programmable features in it, and that makes it really nice. You can do your macros for your games and everything else. And the speed of the Cherry MX switches are definitely going to benefit somebody who's a speed typer. So if you see this on sale, I definitely recommend you picking it up. So that's going to conclude this review. Thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate it. This is Ian saying, till next time, keep gaming. Make sure you hit that sub and like button, please. See ya.
Do I have time for one more? Come on, fingers. Oh, fuckers. Last time before work. Nothing like getting yourself calmed down. Like not getting the adrenaline going before you gotta go deal with the public.
Of course, we garbage trucks. Gotta love my neighborhood. I live in a nice, quiet neighborhood of Las Vegas, but it's never quiet.